So I was doing a rifle through of my molds and trying to clean up and, purge the ones that are no longer fit for, use. And I ran across this little guy. And this is a tiny Buddha statue. So I'm just going to pour him with clear because, frankly, I've never used it before, and I want to see how he turns out. So I'm just going to spray him with some alcohol because he is pretty deep. It's about 3 inches deep. So I'm going to spray some alcohol in there. And I have my medium viscosity, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and we're going to pour a tiny Buddha. All right, I have run my resin through my airless, and I am going to add a little bit of my Ranger Ginger. 2, 3, because I want it colored, but not, stupid colored. So just trying to be gentle with it, not introduce too many more bubbles, but this stuff debubbles amazing, so I'm not real worried about it. I'm just hoping that I made up enough. So get my stick and put in some alcohol. There we go. And we will pour in our little Buddha. I'm just going to do a little bit and then squish, 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 squeeze, 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 because frankly, I can't remember what the shape looks like, so I want to make sure that I don't have any little bubbles. Squish, squish, squeeze, squeeze, wiggle, wiggle, tap, tap, tap. Perfect. Oh my gosh, I could not have asked for a more perfect amount of resin. And this was like 2.5 ounces. So, because I counted how many pumps I used, because I have the pumps on my resin bottle, and 4 pumps is 1 ounce. And I used 6 pumps of each, so that's 1.5 ounces of each, so 3 ounces. Math! All right, just getting some of this alcohol off the rim so it doesn't want to runneth over. All right, so we will let this little guy cure, and I will see you back. It is time to demold our baby Buddha. So what I am going to do, since it is such a deep mold, I am going to spray some alcohol down in there just to help him maneuver his little self out. Give him a bit of a squish and a squidge. And of course now the outside of the mold is slippery. Sorry. Dude. You can hear it coming away in there. And this mold is super flexible, you can hear. So I'm just going to go down there and see if I can push him out from the bottom. It feels like his little head still needs some persuasion. Get in there. Ah, drippage. I know at least one person will get the drippage joke. So DNA, Donna, if you're watching, drippage. There we go. I'm sorry. Oh, it's the little things, folks. Oh, there he is. Oh, look. How sweet is that? And it is a satin or matte or semi-matte or however you want to call it mold. But isn't he just the sweetest thing? Oh, I love it. Oh. And you know what? I know exactly what I'm going to do with him. I do. But that is a different video. This is just to introduce us to the mold itself. He is so precious. Oh, of course, I'll put the link in the description box below for the mold itself. I hope you love him as much as I do. Look, isn't he cute? So, thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Namaste.